Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode of Dear Daughter, We Are Worried About Something You're Doing. It's probably not a good idea to try and... Well, I'm not sure how to say. If you want to adopt, I'm just not sure adopting from someone from Cameroon is a good idea. What do you know about this person? Have you seen this person's passport? Have you Skyped with this person? You know, I could be over there in Nigeria saying I'm from Cameroon. I could be in London saying I'm from Cameroon. I can be anywhere saying I'm from anywhere. I can get my wife. I could make a fake. Like I used to have several lesbian pages. And, you know, hey, I knew the right things to say. You know, over time I figured it out. You know, I could look some stuff up real fast on Google. And, you know, what size do you wear? Well, I'm a size 6. I don't know what size 6 is, but, you know, that's what I said. What's your breast size? I looked that up, and I came up with something.
Tornado was ripping.
You know, I could have a lesbian page, and I could have my wife talk to somebody on the phone.
No idea, but tornado.
How do they know that she's not me or I'm not her? They don't know. Have you Skyped with this person? Well, you could, or video talked on Yahoo Messenger. But this, again, the same thing, baby. You could do this, and you know, I could get my wife to do it for me. You know. Do they want you to pay airfare? Well, they need to pay their own airfare over here. And then you can reimburse them once they get here. I mean, this just doesn't sound good. I really don't like this idea. It's just not sounding good to me. I'm very worried about the two of you doing this. There are other ways of doing things. Believe it or not, you can put an ad in the newspaper or online for an open adoption. I don't know if you saw the movie. Oh, what was that movie? I liked it too.
You could probably do it on Craigslist, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could probably do it on Craigslist.
Eric Erickson was one of 5 people killed by the super twister that hit La Plata.
What was that movie called?
The monster storm carved a path of
And we have it. I just
2 miles long, narrowly averted an unthinkable disaster.
What? If you would have taken.
I don't remember the name of the movie. Anyway, what she did was she did like a, you know, put an ad in the paper. She found this couple, and she's been in at least 3 movies that I've seen, maybe 4. The actress, she was in one that was really popular, that kind of introduced the anti-folk scene to people, and Kimya Dawson's music was in that movie. But then she, you know, actually that's the movie. You know, she and her boyfriend in the movie. You know, the boyfriend is like oblivious to everything, even though he got her pregnant.
But how do you decipher the inner workings of a tornado?
Anyway,
chemistry or biology, a good laboratory, we can't produce an accurate representation.
I just don't like this idea. Okay, I just don't. And you know, like I was saying, you can put an ad somewhere for an open adoption. There are a lot of people that are pregnant or have children that don't think they can raise the child,
try to build a digital computation
and they don't want to have to go through all the legal issues and the financial issues
variable and
of going through, you know, the state. You could maybe even talk to somebody. I mean, you're Wiccan. I don't know if you are a member of a coven. I don't know if you're a member of a larger organization. Like when I was a Druid, I was a member of Adrock Fane, ADF, and you know, you could go through an organization like that. So, you know, they had an organ called Oak Leaves, magazine called Oak Leaves. You know, you could put an ad in a publication like that. Adrock Fane means our own kind of magic, our own kind of Druidism. So you could look up that organization. You could look up churches. You know, there are people who just don't want to deal with the government, period. You know, and you know, you could go to the Free State Project website or Free Talk Live website and see what people have to say there. You might even know, I don't know if those two websites are really the places to put an ad like that. You could probably, you know, like going through the forums part of the websites, you could probably find out where to go online. So,
A thunderstorm explodes into the atmosphere, growing more intense.
anyway, that's all I really have to say.
The clouds begin